Hello friends, this video on Anatomy of Flowering Plants part 17 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Anatomy of stem. So again we will start with monocot stem. So let us now talk about monocot stem and then we can have a comparison how is it different from the monocot root. Now here also the outermost layer is again going to be the epidermis, because epidermis is something which is common, the outermost skin which had to ensure protection so that there is not too much of water loss, because of which the plant part may dry, because water is something very crucial for every form of life, right? So this is epidermis. Now just below the epidermis there is another layer called hypodermis here. So this is epidermis and this layer is hypodermis. So this is also present throughout under the epidermis. Now here again the function of epidermis is to prevent water loss, to prevent infection, to protect the plant part from, protect the stem from all external damages and infection. Right? Now after this hypodermis, what do we have? The next thing that we'll talk about is the vascular bundle. Now here we will see that the vascular bundle is scattered all over. Like in case of root, it was like you had one endodermis layer and inside that endodermis the vascular bundle were arranged. But here it is not like that. There is no endodermis here. Instead we have vascular bundles arranged something like this. So here the vascular bundles are arranged somewhat like this. The green colored are the xylem and the red ones are the phloem. So you can see vascular bundle, each vascular bundle are present and all the vascular bundles are just scattered all around, right? Now what happens to the space, empty space present between the vascular bundles? These empty space are occupied by the parenchyma cells, somewhat like this. Right? So these are the parenchyma cells. And what is this entire thing? This entire thing is the vascular bundle, which consists of the xylem and the phloem. Right? So this is how the structure of a monocot stem look like. So in a monocot stem, you do not have anything called endodermis, you do not have anything called pericycle, you do not have anything called cambium, no secondary growth, nothing is there. It is just that whenever you find scattered vascular bundles, it is going to be your monocot stem. So scattered vascular bundle is one of the prominent features of the monocot stem. Right? Now talking about the function of the parenchyma cells, it is going to be the same. It stores food in the form of starch or sugar. It can also store water and other pigments. It also helps in performing all metabolic functions. So food storage is one function and metabolic activities is another function that the parenchyma cells do. Right? Vascular bundle, needless to say, xylem, they are nothing but the cells which are used for water conduction, and phloem are those which are used for conducting the food materials. So here some of the prominent features that we see are scattered. So some of the prominent features are scattered vascular bundles is one thing. Multiple vascular bundles is another thing. So here if you see there are so many vascular bundles present, right? And also there is no cortex here. What about the pith? So pith is made up of parenchyma cells here. So even if you look at the central region, it is all full of parenchyma cells. So the pith is also made up of parenchyma cells. And again here also there is no cortex, right? So it is relatively simpler than root if you compare it with a monocot root. So let us have a quick review of the monocot stem. So this is how it looks like. So here you can see the vascular bundle. So each of these is a vascular bundle, right? These are the vascular bundle. If you see the pith, this region, the central region is pith, which is again made up of the same parenchyma cells. So epidermis, the outermost layer which ensures protection. Hypodermis is made up of sclerenchymatous cells to provide just below the epidermis, just for additional support, nothing else. Vascular bundles are scattered, conjoined and closed. What do we mean by closed? There is no cambium. So no meristematic tissue which can produce secondary xylem and phloem. It is just the xylem and the phloem. That is why it is closed. And why is it conjoined? Because it is not radial arrangement, right? You have xylem and phloem together in one vascular bundle. You do not have one xylem, one phloem, one xylem, one phloem. So that arrangement is not there. So it is surrounded by sclerenchymatous bundle sheath. Now each vascular bundle here is surrounded by few cells which are sclerenchymatous in nature, and a name is given to those sclerenchyma cells which surround the vascular bundle, and they are called bundle sheath because they surround the vascular bundle. So here you have few sclerenchyma cells and they are called bundle sheath. Parenchymatous ground tissue. So everywhere else, all the other empty space is filled by the parenchyma cells. So they are nothing but the ground tissue. So these are parenchyma cells which help in food storage and other metabolic activities. Thank you. Please visit www.examfear.com to watch more videos, attempt free online test, get free study material, find tutors and mentors. Thank you once again.